am so elated for this privilege, to be interviewed by your group related to your project in your Psychology 101. Anyway, I'm Robert Sabio. I'm from Iloilo. I'm the only child in the family. My mother went to Manila to finance my studies as a kasambahay. My father is just a very simple farmer. They were not able to finish schooling since then. So that's why it's a great challenge to me that I really need to finish my studies. Yun. From elementary to high school, I am away with my parents. Yun nga, kasi somebody is helping me for my studies. And then high school, although despite nga, si nanay kasi is just working as a kasambahay, so I work at the same time studying. However, of course, I am very proud to myself that I work despite I am a scholar kasi hindi naman enough kasi yung scholarship is free lang yung mga tuition mo and other school fees. However, your needs, you really have to work for it. So yun. So that's why I really dedicate myself to really finish my studies and of course to reach the ladder of success.
What did you take in college?
I took up BS Psychology, but of course, there are a lot of plans prior in taking psychology. Psychology is not in my mind when I was in high school. My mom's plan for me is I have to take up architecture. However, I am not good in drawing. My father wanted me to take up engineering. However, when I was in high school, I do not have my inclination in engineering, although they are saying that some of you are good in numbers. My first plan is to take a pol sci because I wanted to be a lawyer. But my personal plan is I really have to take a pol sci in order to pursue being a lawyer. However, because I was influenced by my educators, because when I was in a high school, I studied in a Dominican school. It is run by a nun, by a sisters. So they were influenced me that you should not take up pol sci or eventually to take up being a lawyer because they are great liar. So I was not able to pursue being a pol sci. And then next in my mind is to take up social worker because yun nga, of course I have experiences, so I want to help those people that are in need and those who wanted help from somebody. So that's why my second plan is to take up social worker. However, when I went to college where I supposed to enroll, the only line that is very very short is the psychology course. So I formed my line in a psychology course kasi at that time the social worker course is not that is not yet offered by that university, the University of San Agustin in Iloilo. It is run by an Augustinian fathers. They are actually parang sister school or magkapatid sila ng mga UST, gano'n. So that is University of San Agustin. So yun nga, I proceeded to the College of Liberal Arts that time. Eventually, it was already named College of Arts and Sciences. No, during the time in the College of Liberal Arts, the only line that is very few in numbers is the psychology course. So I formed my line there and just to enroll myself. And from my first semester, I am in adjustment stage. But eventually, I learned to love the course. So yun, I finished the course.
So, sir, how did you become interested in psychology?
Of course, I become interested kasi naman, hindi malayo sa social worker na I plan to be my career later on. Kasi you are studying the behavior, not only the minds of the people, but also the behavior, their background, their interest, among others. So that's why I learned to love it. And of course, I really love to be with people. I'm an extrovert type of person. Although I am not an easygoing, I'm not that social type of person, but yun nga, I'm an extrovert that I really wanted to be with people, to understand their life, to study their culture, to study how they survive.
So, sir, what will you be if you were not in the field of psychology?
Yun nga, so siguro batikang abogado na din. I'm blowing my horn, Well, probably I'm already a lawyer if I already pursue. However, my second consideration of not proceeding to be a pol sci and eventually to become to finish my Bachelor of Laws, because of course my family could not sustain my education. Kasi pag lawyer, you have to proceed with another year or several years. So yun, I did not pursue that career or that course.
Sir, kung may chance naman po, gusto niyo pa pong ipagpatuloy yung pagiging lawyer?
I know, no more. I learned to love psychology all my entire life. Kasi you are also with people
In doing your task or job, giving tests to an individual or group of people, what are the difficulties and challenges you encounter?
Actually, being a licensed psychometrician, kasi with the psychology law, you are really not allowed to administer, to give tests for those who are in need of psychological tests, most especially if you're not a licensed psychometrician or a licensed psychologist. Now, the great challenge that I faced long time ago is the giving of instruction to a particular examinee, because not all examinees are that well versed or that could fully or could easily understand the instruction. So you really have to interpret, to translate the instruction in a way that the person or the examinee could understand. So it's a challenge. Example, what if your examinee is a thief? What if your examinee is could not speak well, could not comprehend the instruction? So you really have to interpret in vernacular, or really you have to focus, to give time to that particular examinee. The worst is, what if there are hundreds of examinees and you have few people that could not grasp the instruction? You really have to waste or to allot time for them, and of course it will jeopardize the whole group, because maiiwan mo yung the whole group and you have to give focus on a certain person.
What's your opinion about millennials in terms of how they think, act, and decide compared to the generation before them?
Millennials. Actually, it's a challenge to the generation prior to you, like our generation to your generation, because we really need to study your background, your orientation, the way you reared up, the people that you are with, in order for us to fully understand the current millennial that you have. We really need to research. We really need to not only research, but really have to study, to be with your culture, to be with your group, in order for us to understand ano bang hilig nyo, where are you going, what do you need, what do you want in life. Kasi the way I look at millennial is parang quote-unquote not easy-go-lucky. Siguro because everything is abot kamay mo na lang eh. You can go Google when you have your research. Unlike during our time, we really have to visit library. Incomplete books pa yon. In your case, yun nga ang funny eh. When you go Google, tapos nandyan na lahat, hindi pa magawa. Yun ba? So that's your generation.
Sir,
Yes.
does IQ and EQ really affects how a person acts and interact with others?
Yes, it really matters. It really affects. People with high EQ doesn't mean he has a high EQ also. Hindi lahat na marurunong is maganda ang ugali, naintindihan yung mga tao at sa paligid niya. At hindi naman lahat na maganda ang EQ is intelligent or talagang marurunong. Pero EQ and IQ is already part of the intelligences. If you are aware, you have 8 or 9 multiple or types of intelligence right now. Are you aware? You have to research. So EQ is in some type of intelligence, IQ is in some type of intelligence. And it really matters. It really affects how the person interacts, behave in his environment, in his group, in his school, in his settings. It really matters.
What values did you learn from your past experiences in the field of psychology?
Values that I've learned from my
Yes.
past. The value of being religious. You really have to be prayerful in order for you to really achieve. You will be guided by what you want in life. That is the most important thing. Second is how you behave, how you interact, how you mingle with the people around you, with your family members, with your friends, with your teachers, with your barkadas. Next, number 3. Number 1 is you're being religious. Number 2, you're being interactive. You know how to be with somebody. Talagang pag-aaralan mo yung mga ugali nila. You have to be with them. Or talagang you have to step down. You have to be humble yourself. Yan, huwag kang masyadong magmataas kasi in one click, yung 10 billion mo, ubos na yan. In one click, yung IQ mo, yung diploma mo, yung lahat na gaano karami yung dugtong ng pangalan mo in a click. Tapos din yan. If you are not that religious at talagang hindi ka nagmamalasakit sa kapwa mo. Yan. So that is the most important thing eh. It is not how many names or how many titles in your name, how many billions and condominiums you have. But it is really an attitude kung marunong ka talaga makisama at hindi lang makikisama, dapat naintindihan mo ang kapwa mo. Kasi I believe the more you know people, the more you understand them. So dapat alamin mo talaga siya. Anong pinaghuhugutan nun, di ba? Yung mga hugot moments and emote moments, dapat alamin nyo yan. And by that time, by that thing that you know them or you know those things, you will understand those people around you.
Sir, do you recommend young people to engage in the field of psychology?
I really recommend young people to engage in the field of psychology. Kaya kayong mga engineering, dapat dagdagan yung psychology course nyo. I really recommend during the course review, dapat hindi lang psychology 101, dapat may personnel management. It is related to psychology. Kasi later on, you will be dealing with people also. At if you are treating your people na parang mga robots, then it's another thing. Kasi we have to remember, humans, may mga kakulangan din yan. They have limitations, they have weaknesses. So, dapat maintindihan nyo yan later on. Because of course, I understand your goal is not only to graduate and to land a job, but you will be in a top, meaning to say, you will be the owner of the corporation, you will be leading a group, you will be a department head, and kung wala kayong psychology, meaning kasi study of behavior, at hindi nyo naiintindihan yung mga tao sa paligid ninyo, even to your family, even to your siblings, even to your teachers, you really have to have additional psychology subjects.
As a psychometrician, what are your tasks and works in your company?
Of course, we purchase standardized tests. I really advocate that the use of psychological and standardized tests must be compliant to the Republic Act 10029. Yun nga, we are administering the test, interpreting, and of course, do not, hindi masyadong counseling, but let's say, we just explain to them na this is your score, this is your weaknesses, this is your strength, you have to develop it, you have to, that is your challenge in life. So yun, it's not an easy task kasi, halimbawa, we administer, we check the test. However, this person, marami kasing consideration why they took up that or they have that result. So, dapat ipaintindi sa tao. Dapat alamin muna ng psychometrician bakit nagkaganon. And we have to let the examinee or the people understand their scores. And we have to guide them properly. So I hope the young people will appreciate the psychology field. And again, to those school, during your curriculum review, you have to add additional psychology courses. Kasi that is our weakness, the people's management, the understanding human behavior. Hindi lang enough ang Psychology 101 to understand. Okay, so thank you for the opportunity and have a great day.
Yes, sir.